What is going on, guys? Episode 18 here of our My Career. We just finished a game. We need one more game to beat Shep Owens, but here's the top takes daily.
If I'm Phil Boyer, my GM is telling me either I go or MP goes, then I'm sorry, but it's you who has to go. MP has been a model citizen and a winning player. There's absolutely no reason to give up on him this early and give away all your draft capital for a player in Shep Owens who, yes, he's looked impressive, but not more impressive than MP, Perk.
JJ, I totally disagree. Othello, I support you, buddy. Phil Boyer should have never overruled you on draft day. And Shep Owens should be playing for the city. Simple as that. And now that you're trying to undo your boss' obvious mistake, they want to make it your problem? Ridiculous.
Perk, you're like a broken record. I know you've got a narrative to support here, but you have to admit that MP has played better than expected.
No, I don't.
Come on.
Well, I didn't expect much, so that's a no big accomplishment. And I'm sorry, JJ, but it's nothing he's done has shown me he has a higher ceiling than Shep. If Shep's team is foolish enough to give him away, I'm giving up MP. I'm giving up my draft picks. I'm giving up everything that's not nailed down. You want to win a chip someday? Shep is that dude.
Carry on. Just wanted to give it that.
I like it.
Thank you.
Perk is freaking clueless. I'm averaging more in literally everything, but okay. If you want to play that way, we can play that way. We're going right into the next game, and we'll beat Shep here and see what they say now. A- or higher. Okay. Well, we got an A's on the last ones. Don't know why I couldn't do it here.
Let's go.
Okay. Let's go. Cooking it up. Let's go.
So Indiana
Okay.
wins the chip. We know some teams are stuck in the cycle of we think this is the year. We think we may finally get over the
Damn,
hump.
not a great start.
And then the disappointment when it's not.
Hey, Kevin, here is the reality. Winning championships in the NBA is extremely difficult. You can, as a front office, put a roster together on paper and think, okay, we have enough talent to win the championship.
Damn.
And for whatever
I didn't.
reason,
I tried to bounce past that. It didn't register it. I don't know why I didn't do that, but
sometimes luck goes into winning. A poorly timed injury, a guy who asks out that totally came out of the blue. There are so many things that go into winning in this league.
Shot clock at 6. Finding the lane.
fuck, Duarte's got us twice.
Off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end
There we
well.
go. On the board with an assist.
2.
And get used to seeing that for years to come. Wiseman working in that pick and roll action and cashing in.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Catherine, good.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
Kaminga?
And a half through the first quarter. To the inside. Oh, trying for it. Turner with the steal.
Threw it too early. Another turnover. We're at a C minus. Ay, ay, ay.
McConnell passes to Duarte. 5 to shoot. Here's Taylor. No good.
Gosh, dang it.
Well, the defense clearly was
I wanted
not
that rebound
interested in
stuff.
guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Here's Oakley. And the layup ball.
There we go.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
The Pacers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Passes it it to Mathurin. Here's Forte. And it's off from three-point range. The Warriors have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. MP left side.
Got it.
And Kuminga proves it.
There's the assist to Jonathan Kuminga.
Absolutely the prettiest play.
Took a little while to shed the screen, but it's okay. Oh, get out of here, Kuminga. I got him.
There. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
And the Pacers have been one of those teams that they're allergic to rebuilding, but there's clearly a youth movement in Indy, and with young talents like Tyrese Halliburton and Ben Mathurin, they already boast some nice building blocks.
So it's the Warriors now. After Indiana gets the 3. Oakley passes to Kuminga.
Play wide open in the corner. Missed it.
To answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, earlier I spoke with Rick Carlisle. He wants his guys to focus on jamming the perimeter shooters. He wants hard closeouts, no room to operate. He knows what this team can do if you give them any space on the outside to shoot. And they're going to be determined not to let that happen. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the 3 ball is a big concern for any defense. Now, here is Oakland.
Got it. Boom. There's the 2 alley-oops for the leadership boast.
By surprise, Ludwig Wiseman goes for the big end on the alley-oop.
Here's McConnell. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Mathurin. Oh, good.
Give me that board, baby.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They trail by 1. This game against Indiana, the first time they've met this year.
And going back a season ago, it was a win for both sides in their 2 meetings.
You know, despite the disparity in talent,
Oh, come on, Wiseman. You got to use the rim there. That could have been another assist.
Is hard to deal with inside, forcing the defense to compromise with the foul.
GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
Clock is at 3. McConnell gets to Turner. Indiana again. Missing. And here's McConnell. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And there's the shot clock.
Good air ball. There we go.
The Warriors lead. Some nice passing by Golden State. The drive by MP.
Yay, there's another assist. Should have gone to Thompson, but oh well.
He's shown
We'll take it.
control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
and I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. The Warriors making the shot. It's stolen by Kuminga. To the middle. Wiseman with the ball. He's against Turner. Oakley with it.
Got it.
He's got two made now, and he's
Okay, well, they just gave me a free bucket there.
During this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Curry against McConnell. He takes it in. Mathurin. The pass to Orte.
Closed on him hard. Come on, Clay.
Stone cold. Another miss there. Pass to Oakley.
That's a bad pass. Bad call for a pass and a bad pass.
From him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Now, here is Oakley. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
5 assists in the first quarter.
Beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford...
Pacers got to call timeout. We're off to a good start.
Duarte, defended by Oakley. Passes to Mathurin. From deep. Drops in the tray. Matherin's got 5 now.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
Outside Oakley. Thompson left side. Releases. Pacers with the rebound.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Pass to Duarte. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Here's Wiseman.
Oh, Wiseman finished that. Dang it.
Trade that came last year.
Kevin, I think they felt like they had to do something to shake things up. A big drop-off in production over the last 2 years. That was after an extended run of playoff appearances. So what you hope is a guy as with the skill set he has can have an immediate impact and start to raise your trajectory.
Just 4 to shoot. Jackson a screen on Kerr. A shot by McConnell, no good.
Cannot believe he missed that one. Ooh, I'm sure he can't either.
Oakley against McConnell. Wiseman. Good in the assist goes.
There we go. Another assist there.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Taylor taking his time here. And there's the pass to Mathurin. On the way, Jackson. Kicks to Taylor. Pass to McConnell. Kept alive by Indiana. Down low. It's stolen by Kuminga. Curry way outside. They get it back. Passes it to Wiggins. And here's MP.
Ooh, MP backs up for a 3. Let's go.
He's got 7 points.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced.
Call another timeout, Pacers. You need it.
Some changes here for the Warriors. Jermichael Green is checked in for Wiseman. Draymond Green comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. And it goes. Last touch by Green. Warriors on D. It's a 10-point game. Outside, Taylor. Outside, Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go with a 3.
Well, the offense is sputtering a bit here, starting to fall behind.
Here's Oakley. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up.
I mean, no one stopped the ball. Everyone knows that rule. You gotta stop ball.
Scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
They can't stop the run with that one.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And that one, good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now here's Taylor. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. It's stolen by Green. And out of bounds is the Pacers game.
Come on.
Jackson passes to McConnell. Dish now to Taylor. Back to McConnell. Jackson setting the pick here for McConnell. Pass to Taylor. From outside the arc. Green with the rebound.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Green with a screen for MP. He dishes it to Green. Poole with no one around.
Got it.
Another three for Golden State.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
McConnell passes to Mathurin. Back to McConnell. Indiana moving the ball.
Dang it. I thought I checked out.
The Pacers shooting their first free throw of the game right now. And so he hits the technical free throw.
Okay, well, we got an A in the first quarter. I'll take that. And coming in the second, we're up huge.
Take their first time out here. On the court right now for the Pacers. Jackson and Turner man the post position. And it's Mathurin in at the one spot. It's going to be
Dang
out
it.
of bounds. The Pacers will take it. For Indiana, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Well, MP in the last matchup against Houston lit up the floor. He contributed 31 points, but it was his season high in rebounds that really stood out. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, was a special
Oh, what the heck was that?
Really fed off his energy.
Shoot, knocked down to a B.
It was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was.
Oh, I had Kuminga on the roll, too.
He had his offense.
No one's on Duarte, huh?
The shot no good by Duarte.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Oakley passes
Got him.
to Wiseman.
Bang.
The alley-oop slam.
Alley-oop, baby.
There's no stopping this fella. Once he gets rolling, good luck slowing him down.
Here's Mathurin. 17 points
Shit,
in his
wrong
last
button.
outing. Jackson a screen on Thompson. Duarte passes to Jackson. Taylor with the ball. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Oakley, and there's the drive. And
There we go.
MP throws it down.
Great power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. Jackson with the screen. The shot no good by Duarte.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Thompson passes to Oakley. Kuminga sends a screen for MP.
Oh, come on, Kuminga, finish that. I need you to finish that for me.
This guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
And the pass to Duarte. Here's Taylor, defended by Oakley. Lock at 6. On the wing, Jackson dishes it to Turner. Over Kuminga. And
Give me
the
that.
Pacers can't get it to go.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Oakley with it. Already now.
Posterizer dunk.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys.
Wow.
It serves him just fine.
Here's Mathurin. Following the basket by Jonathan Kuminga. Turner passes to Duarte. And the three off target.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Hit by Kuminga. The drive by MP.
Go up with it, Kuminga. Yes, sir.
Throws it down.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
For the Pacers, they come in off the loss to Portland.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
You've got to stand in and deliver from the free throw line, even in a tough environment, and they failed to do so.
Now, here is
3, got it.
He's got 13. Knocks down the three ball.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Okay, we have the
Well,
A.
what I love
Now let's
is
just
the
start
energy
playing.
they're bringing right
Just play
now.
it nice
They're
and easy.
ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Oakley against Taylor. Pass to Mathurin. halt the run. Thompson with the rebound.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
Shoot.
It's just been one of those games, and they
had an
need
itch
to
in my
find
nose.
a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And so here is Indiana after the missed three from Oakley.
Help, help, help.
Taylor dishes to Turner.
Okay, Turner can have that.
Connects from
They
three-point
hit it.
range. Turner's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, Miles Turner has earned the trust of his coaches. He's got the green light in these catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Oakley passes to Kuminga. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Passes it to Taylor. Here's Mathurin. Indiana moving the ball around. A floater. Got a hand on it.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just
Got
been
it.
poor.
And Kuminga.
That's a double-double in the first half.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Here's Mathurin. He's got 6. Turner with a screen on Oakley. Taylor inside, defended by Oakley. Fires from the wing. Outside for Jackson. From beyond the arc. And they get it back. Taylor passes to Orte. On the wing, Jackson. To the paint. It's tipped. Curry with it. Guarded now by Jackson. And here they go. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Curry. And that's now 18 points.
It's a good fast
for
break there.
MP. Jackson a screen on Curry. Mathurin passes to Orte. Six to shoot. Outside Turner. Pass to Mathurin. For the three. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times. But you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Here's Mathurin, guarded by Curry. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and the basket is good, and he's got it.
Against the contact, somehow finding a way to get the shot to fall.
Different look here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Wiseman. Draymond Green comes in.
Wiggins for 3.
Checked in for Klay Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. Indiana also making some changes. Goga Bitadze is checked in for Turner. Brissett comes in for Jackson. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Duarte. And he makes that one. McConnell's got his first basket of the night.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against Lamb.
Got another one.
As he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter, he's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now, here's McConnell. Right wing. There's the triple. Off to a good start.
No
as he hits his
way.
first shot attempt.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now, here is Oakley, who's got 23. Back to Poole. And the Warriors
Got it.
on 2 more.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today?
Oh, we are playing well.
Coming off a pretty pass.
The pass to Mathurin to the right side. McConnell against Poole. Puts it up from 12. Itadze. And it's Looney with the rebound. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Over in the corner, Green. MP looking around. Back to Green. He kicks to Oakley. Pass to Poole. Count the basket. Poole's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Okay. With the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something.
Ugly shot, but it worked.
Thing we've learned in the
I need a
NBA,
rebound.
The game is never over, so you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Taylor. The Warriors making the shot. It's stolen by Green. Floats it up for MP. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Mathurin passes to McConnell. There's 31 seconds left to play here in the half. That one a little long.
No one near him on that one, and I'm not sure why he felt like he needed to fade away.
Oakley kicks to Wiggins. Outside Oakley. Pass to Poole. Back to Oakley. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a 3. The shot misses. And through one half, it hasn't even been.
Okay. Pretty good. Good first half. We have an A. The Jabberwockies are here. And we will get through all this.
Well, I think for the Warriors,
And now, looking back on that first half, things were really clicking out there for the Golden State. Thanks for spending halftime with us.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Guard pair on the floor, it's Curry and Thompson.
Got him. Oh,
Out there,
Steph.
James Wiseman, and it's Oakley in at the small forward. During the Sixers' process days, Doris, they developed lots of undrafted players.
They certainly did, Kev. Look no further than a guy like T.J. McConnell, who entered the league in 2015. Philly allowed him.
What a pass. What a pass.
He got plenty of minutes. He could play through his mistakes, and all that experience was huge for McConnell's game.
Curry against McConnell. Pass to Mathurin. Inside, Duarte. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Duarte's got 12.
And Mathurin proving he can be unselfish, wanting to find his teammates.
Outside Oakley. Throws it up high. And Kuminga throws it down.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Now, here's McConnell. Now the pass to Duarte. From down.
Blocked it.
And the rejection by MP. And the dunk by MP.
Well, the gravity that Curry commands, it always leads to wide open looks for the guys around him.
Here's McConnell.
That was cool. Nice little sequence there.
As they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Give me that board.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Thompson outside. Golden State moving it around. Outside Oakley. To Kuminga.
Got it.
Kuminga throws it down.
We are just moving the ball left and right and left, and up and down, and we are destroying them. Might have to turn the difficulty up. I'm playing on All-Star, I think.
Back to McConnell. Turner with a screen for McConnell. And
That's pretty
foul
straight
on
up.
the shot.
Okay, I need 3 more rebounds. I want to get my first triple dub so bad.
Smith checked in for Taylor. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Outside Oakley.
Oh, we got there.
Wiseman.
Oh, we got there. Needle threader saved my ass.
With the teamwork out there, setting the
Yeah,
table.
right through his hands. Oh my
An
gosh.
impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right.
Give me that rebound.
Wiseman sends it back to the middle. Pass to Oakley. Kuminga sets a screen for MP. And it's Kuminga that time on the assist by
Let's
Oakley.
go. Out
Kuminga's
here.
got 8 here in the quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
McConnell passes to Turner. Here's Mathurin. And the Pacers can't get it to go. MP left side. Latrey.
Boom.
From long range. Oakley's got 28 points for the game.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's
Foul stuff.
attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
The Pacers making a change here. Forrest is checked in. To the paint. To stop the run. And Turner with the lay-in. Turner's got 7 points in the game.
You can see how comfortable Miles Turner is on the interior. He knows he has the size and length to dominate.
The 3 from MP. That's in.
Duarte, you're going to leave me twice in the corner? You're going to leave me twice in the corner?
Here's Forrest. Down low. Here's Turner. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, the problem is they have
Come on, two more rebounds.
Spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. It's off to Utah for him after this game as they take on the Jazz.
What a move.
Yeah, nice, strong
Oh, I missed it.
finish there. Nearly three-point opportunity.
What do you guys think so far about
There we
the
go.
offensive approach for the Warriors?
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many
No,
of their
Wiseman.
points coming in that painted area tonight.
Warriors have gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the third quarter. That is 90% from the field. What a roll they're on. Curry kicks to Oakley. Wiseman sets a screen for MP. No good on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Duarte. 12 points for him. Up again. It's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backwood.
Up top, Oakley.
Got it.
32 points in the game.
Pretty dime.
Okay. I just want 2 rebounds. Please give me 2 rebounds.
Indiana's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Forrest passes to Mathurin. Here's Forrest. Passes it to Mathurin. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Jackson. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it.
Oh, the foul and 1. Posterized. Get those specs out of here, my guy.
two.
And my question is,
Oops.
where was the help?
Missed it.
Something rotate
Oh, well.
over and challenge.
The Warriors making a switch here. Pools checked in. Mathurin, good.
And inside, Mathurin makes great use of his agility, developing some instincts for how to get around in traffic.
Back to Oakley. To the inside. Green inside. He's against Smith. Here's Mathurin.
Give me
Off
that.
the mark.
Yes, sir.
Golden State's gone
One away.
Point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Oakley kicks to Green. Green with a screen for MP. Back to Green. Pass to DiVincenzo. The dish to Oakley. Over Smith.
Oh.
Oakley misses. For Indiana, they've gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. The pass to Forrest. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Smith with a screen on Poole. Here's Forrest, and he lays it straight in. Forrest has got his first points of the game.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
The drive by MP. Driving in. Green kicks to Oakley. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And another assist for him.
There we go.
And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
20 assists.
Doing a great job at
34
orchestrating
points.
the offense.
Triple dub. Come on, one more.
Here's Duarte. He's got 12. To the wing right side. Here's Forrest. To the paint. Here's Jackson. And the layup is
Gosh.
nicely passed. Jackson's got 6 here in this quarter.
That pass was about the location. Puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
Tried by MP.
And one.
Oh.
Oh.
Here's to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
Okay.
Over to the left wing.
Who am I supposed to be on?
Brissett passes to Jackson.
Him.
Here's Neesmith. From outside, off the mark. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that. It goes on Aaron Neesmith. The Warriors have shot from the free throw line.
You know, seeing an uptick in his trips to the free throw line, really, since we came out of the half.
Oh, I need a rebound.
Looney's checked in for Jermichael Green, and Andrew Wiggins is subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. And Indiana with the change here, too. Taylor's checked in. Here's Forrest. Pass to Brissett. A new 14 for Indiana. Shot
Yes!
by Taylor.
Triple double! Yes!
Into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried.
Oh! And the spin dunk! Oh, look at that! See ya! You can call me out, coach. That's fine.
And the Pacers shooting 42%.
Am I gonna go 40, 20, and 10? Oh, shoot. Oh, I almost bought that.
Offense has ground to a standstill.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Oakley against Taylor. On 3-pointer, Wiggins.
Wiggins! Oh.
Brissett grabs the miss. Here's Forrest. Passes to Neesmith. Here's Forrest. Right side Taylor. There's the 3. And it's Looney with the rebound.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
The drive by MP. And contact on the shot.
Yeah, easy call.
The
The spin move's nasty.
Jay McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana.
Their spin move is nasty. 40, 20, and 10.
39 left in the third quarter.
Oh my gosh.
McConnell scanning the floor, down low, the 9-foot shot, and he can't bank that one in. Warriors shooting has been sensational, 75% for the game.
And the 3, 44.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Poole against McConnell. Shot from 12. Count it. McConnell's got 4 points in the quarter. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Here's Oakley. Pass to Looney. Back to Oakley. And he drops it in from the low post. Oakley's got 46 points.
What an aggressive mindset in this
Oh my
period.
gosh.
To take over.
The Pacers shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Taylor against Oakley. To the left side wing. Here's Brissett. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 4th rebound in this one. The drive by MP. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. There's the pass to Poole. Oakley against McConnell. Oakley kicks to Wiggins. Back to Oakley. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Oakley's got 48.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for.
Oh my gosh. This might be the best game I've ever played in 2K. Like ever, in any 2K. Are you gonna let me get 50? No, they're not. Oh well. Hey, we'll take that. What a freaking game. Oh my lordy. First triple dub, baby. Let's go. That's insane. That is absolutely insane. Let's see what coach says now.
Terrific effort on both ends of the court tonight. You guys really dominated the glass. So why were you so physical tonight? You mad?
Was I mad?
No, I wasn't mad tonight, Nate. But it is a physical game, especially these days when most teams aren't playing 2 big men in the paint. It's up to the whole team to rebound and block out at that point. I just try to embrace that role.
So what's the key to being a great rebounder?
Just effort and anticipation. That's it. Putting your body on someone as soon as the ball goes up and then paying attention to where it's coming down. It's that simple, The best rebounders are usually just hard hat, blue-collar guys.
Look like you brought your lunch pail tonight. Good game, man.
Thanks, man.
Great game. Coach Graves wants to talk to you by the press room. What do you got, Coach?
Unbelievable game, MP. Just got your tail off out there.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you.
Sure, you're going to really let a fire into you, huh?
Look at defense being better than shit.
This team still wants to trade you after this run you're on? I'll resign. No cap. I'm serious. I am serious. You're not good. I don't want to work for an organization that can't see that.
I hate to break up this little love fest you got going on here, but MP, you're wanted in the press room?
I should have let them know. This is your team.
Time for you to plead your case. Now, I don't want you to take any questions when you're in there.
No questions.
No. Talk about why you've proven that you belong here, all right? You'll never have a better chance than now. Support for this trade on social is below 10%.
So you want to strike while the iron's hot?
Exactly. Speak from the heart.
Make it sound so easy, though.
It will be. Your time.
We're getting there, Ashley. We're getting there.
Yeah.
We're getting there.
What's going on, everybody? I figured we'd do this thing a little bit different this time. So we're gonna hold the questions, and I'm gonna just talk to y'all for a little bit. Now, ever since I was drafted, there's been talks about if I would never get. First it came from the fans, then it came from the talking heads, and then it came from people within my own organization questioning my skill, my heart, and my leadership. And through all those attacks, I kept my head down. I kept my mouth shut, and I worked to the bone. I did everything that I could to make sure this team wins. I did everything that I could to make sure that people in my community are thriving. And I did everything that I could to make sure the people around me found success. But where does that get me? On the trading floor. And for Shep Owens' ballpark. Someone who I've been outperforming my entire career. This future star you speak about. What does he do better than me? Does he jump high? Run faster? What? Stronger? What? Give me something. That's cool. Because I win games. So my question to you is, what matters more? Highlight plays or championships? Because if you want to talk about a leader, the only person that Shep Owens has led is Shep Owens himself. That is it. He has no idea what it means to be a leader. He has no idea what it means to be a part of a team or a community. He has no idea about any of that. That guy is simply all ego and no heart. I mean, how can I make it more clear that I am exactly what the city needs? I mean, if the tape doesn't do it, and the numbers don't do it, and the people whose lives I've affected positively doesn't do it, what's gonna do it? I mean, the people attack me, do they even care anymore? Or do they just want to sell you a narrative? You know what? That's of the past. Because I'm here to stay. So I just need for you guys just to get behind me on this one. Just trust me on this one. I'm exactly who you guys need to be leading this team, to be the man of the city. So all I'm asking is just trust me. Because soon enough you will see. Thank you guys for your time.
Wow.
There he is, boys. Finish the franchise.
Appreciate you guys. Thank you. Lady Steph. I got you.
I just got a request from Top Takes Daily. They want to have you on to talk about that epic rant.
Okay, so it played well.
Oh yeah, social is buzzing. They're calling it your superstar moment.
That sounds good.
It's very good, and Top Takes Daily is just going to amplify your message. I'd say the chances of you getting traded at this point are between, I don't know, 0 and 2%.
So it's still possible.
Well, yeah, anything is possible, but I'll take the 98% odds. This is great. You should shower before you get to that studio, because it's overwhelming. Go. Meet me at the studio. Get dressed, go, shower, thoroughly. Come on.
Okay, we now get to brag. Let's check social real quick. I don't got heart. Weird you didn't say that to my face. I wonder why. MP served the tea. Watch it. There's a lot. The kid sent everything at he's asked for and more. There's a typo in there, 2K. Or that guy just ran out of characters. Nafiel Shade, that's my guy. Lonza the Crown, my guy, dude. Yeah, good for you, dude. Okay. Let's go brag it up some more. Let's freaking do it, boys. Oh, we got quite the ride ahead of us. But we like riding. There we go. Okay. How the heck do I go? I can't believe I just had a triple-double. That was insane. Absolutely insane.
How you feeling?
I
Any
feel good.
questions before you go on?
Nah, no questions. I feel really good. Stan seems super cool. I'm ready for it.
Interesting.
What? What's up?
Looks like a fella is out.
Stop playing.
You just tweeted that.
Hold
He's
on.
out.
Let me give me your phone.
Oh my!
Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay. After spending the last 7 years of my NBA career helping build this team the city deserves, blah blah blah, it is with great sadness I announce that I'll be stepping down from my role as general manager effective immediately.
Give me my phone.
Hold on, there's more. It has become clear in recent days that I shared a vision for the future of this franchise and the current leadership group, and we have mutually decided.
I told you guys. MP, thank you so much for coming. I'm sure you've probably already heard the news by now.
Right.
Obviously, we're
Oh, looks like you got what you wanted. Ready for it. I'll be asking you about it.
obviously we're gonna have to cover this. You going to change topics?
That depends, Jocelyn. Are you game to cover Othello's unfortunate departure with a fair and balanced perspective?
You know how this works, Ashley. News happens. Kendrick and JJ react. I mean, I can't tell them what to say.
We both know that Kendrick has a certain agenda when it comes to NBA.
With all due respect, you were well aware of Kendrick's views regarding your client before agreeing to this interview. So I guess I'm just trying to figure out what exactly has changed here.
I'm just trying to make sure that you don't railroad my client on national television.
That is not fair. We don't railroad. We don't do gotcha interviews.
Hey. Ashley, I appreciate your intensity too. But let's just take a breather. I'll answer whatever question you guys got. I have nothing to hide.
Great, you're on at 30.
Wish me luck.
Look, your access to MP is a privilege. It's not a right. Remember that.
What is so fun?
Oh, please. You should be paying us for this publicity. Your client just eviscerated his enemy and now gets to brag about it on national television. Pretty sure that's as big as a win as there is. But thank you.
Wow, there's some
welcome
heat
back,
there.
everybody. We are joined by the hottest story in the NBA right now, MP. MP, welcome back to the program.
What's going on, fellas? Thank you for having me, man.
Yeah, all right. Originally, we were going to have you talk about your epic rant from the press conference yesterday after your stellar performance, but we have just learned that your GM, Othello Ogden, has resigned, and I'd love to get your hot take on it.
Yeah, I know this is a delicate topic, MP, but obviously we all saw reports that Othello Ogden was attempting to trade you for Shep Owens.
Yeah, that's right.
So my question is, how does it feel to come out on top in such a public power struggle?
Now, well, hold on. At the end of the day, this city is my home. These are my people, this is my team, and this is where I want to finish my career. All right? Now, Othello clearly didn't think I was the right guy for the franchise, which is very unfortunate because he is no longer going to be here. But from this point going forward, I'm just focused on that same goal. Deliver a championship to the city.
MP, You know and the world know I'm one of Shep's biggest fans.
Yeah, and one of my biggest haters, too.
Oh, slow down. I'm not a hater. I just call it like
Yeah,
I
you are.
see it. And right now, the way I see it, I gotta eat a little crow. Cause you got a mean streak in you, boy. You got that killer instinct that, quite frankly, I didn't think you had.
I mean, thank you, but is there a question in there?
Yeah. Where's this version of MP been hiding?
You know, being a leader is just about one thing. You know, one day you might need to put your arm around a teammate, the next you're gonna have to yell at him to get his head on straight, you know, kind of thing. So it's all about the person and the situation. You know, so far in my career, I haven't really had to yell at cats that much, but I will say this: if you keep poking, you know, that dragon gonna get let loose one day, and you're not gonna like it.
And speaking of killer instincts, the reason we originally asked you on the show is to talk about the legendary press conference you just gave. Can you tell us a little bit about that? How you decided that it was time to speak up for yourself so publicly?
Yo, I'm the kind of guy that doesn't usually like to put myself in the spotlight. You know, like that's always been me. But giving the rumors, the innuendos, all the stuff, man, I decided that now is the time to really put it to rest. You know what I'm saying? Like, not for me, more so, but for my teammates. Because, like, ever since draft night, like, I was sick of it. And quite frankly, they were sick of it as well. You know, I tried to do everything that I could to quiet all the questions around me, my game, and just try to just focus on the game on the court. But apparently that wasn't enough, so quite frankly, that shit didn't need to be done.
You certainly did, and now you'll be leading the city into the future as the unquestioned cornerstone of that franchise. MP, thank you for coming by.
Oh, man, anytime, man. Appreciate it. Come on, bro, bring it in.
Oh,
I know you always hating, but come on. I mean, cool now, bro. We cool now.
Man, yeah, we all right, man. We all right.
That's my
It's a lot
guy.
of pressure on you.
Okay, well, we told them what we needed to see. And now we gotta go to Freddie Novak's office real quick, and then we will probably wrap this here. But yeah, Othello's out, we're in. Don't have to worry about that anymore. And now just take care of his Chip and Shep Owens. That sounds like that is the plan.
So, Freddie, what do you think? I mean, it's not bad, huh?
It's really impressive. Space, the people, the map.
Hey, man, you told us to win over the city, so this is us winning it.
Big moves require bold action.
Come on.
Tactical maneuvers, military precision.
No, what did I tell you about those war
I mean, yeah, it
analogies?
makes me
Doesn't
seem
look good on
genuine,
you.
but it's okay.
Is
I mean,
it?
we all know Ricky's heart's in the right place.
Yeah, see?
He doesn't.
You guys are who?
We try, man. I mean, we try to keep the comedy flowing around here. Keep that energy strong.
Yeah, I can see that. I hate to be a bummer, but I bring up something potentially uncomfortable, but I think we need to talk about Othello.
It's all good, guys. It's all part of the game. Talk to me, man.
Now, I want you to know how sorry we all are as an organization for the way things played out with Othello.
I mean, Othello made his own decisions. It's not the team's fault.
All right, well, that being said, Ashley and I are working on a really exciting opportunity. Consider it a little thank you from the organization. And from Ashley, of course.
Hey, you guys have been really doing your thing on the PR strategy, so I'm all ears. Talk to me.
Have you heard of Enterprise Monthly?
Listen, I mean, they do all the lists. What? World's Richest Teenager, 30 Disruptors Under 30, yeah.
Right, and once a year they do an issue on leadership where they crown the next big thing in a variety of industries. Finance, of course, law, politics, science, and maybe even sports.
I went to school with the editor-in-chief, and I've been in his ear about how you're creating a whole new paradigm for the athlete/businessman.
That could open up a whole nother world of business opportunities for us.
And help us move past the Othello storyline once and for all with the media focus work.
Yeah, and that's only considered for the 2 months.
Listen, that sounds awesome.
I'll schedule a time for you to meet one of their reporters, Anna Nunez. She's going to see if you're a good fit because this is their best-selling issue and they make a huge deal out of it. So if she's into your story, she'll be filming it, she'll be putting video segments online, the works.
This sounds pretty cool. Ashley, Freddie, I can't thank you guys enough for setting this up.
Yeah.
Let's get down to work.
Literally what you pay us for, but yes, I will keep you posted.
It's all good.
Cool. Well, now that that is settled, can we please put the piece on the map?
Right now?
Yes.
I'm sorry, what is happening?
All right, Fred, check this out. We have this tradition with the map where we mark the territory that we want. And since MP has just established himself as the future of this franchise,
Freddie.
oh,
Come on, man. Don't say no. You got the honors,
Oh
man.
my God,
Come on,
no,
come
no,
on.
I couldn't. I should.
Fred.
Okay.
Slam it, slam it, slam it, slam it, slam it, slam it, slam it.
it was very gentle.
No, Mila, that was the best.
That's it?
Well, I don't want to break anything.
I got caught up in the moment with you. That
You
was great.
guys, you're really something. You know that? This reporter is going to have one heck of a story on her hands.
Thank you.
And next time I'll do it.
I'm gonna go all the way.
Yeah, I just didn't want to break anything, so next time I'm going to get it.
Okay, Freddie. Well, that will wrap episode, what? 18? I want to say 18. But that is huge. Till next time, boys. Peace.